to 300 games. Skin has only missed 5 Crossville football games since 1929. Skin's retiring after this season after being the only clock keeper Crossville has ever had. This is the 50th year to keep the clock. The school and community would like to honor Skin for his many years of dedicated service as a clock keeper and a loyal fan. A permanent plaque will be placed on the press box alongside the ones for posterity. We would like to present him with this plaque for his contributions. The flag reads, Skin Johnson, CHS football clock keeper 1951 to 2000, in appreciation for 50 years of service to Crossville football as their one and only clock keeper.
Thank you very much. I wish I could do it all over again. I'd like to start over, do it all over. I guess that'd be impossible. Thank you very much.
The hottest and longest rivalry in DeKalb County has arrived at Crossville's Memorial Stadium tonight as the undefeated Geraldine Bulldogs at 7-0 on the season with a chance to clinch the region championship. But they must first go through the 5-2 Crossville Lions. Hello everyone, I'm Maurice Stevens along with my partner Mike Bobo, and we welcome you to join us for what should be one terrific shootout tonight. Mike, the last time that Geraldine that won here in this stadium was 1972. How big of an edge do you see that tonight for the Crossville Lions?
Well, like we talked about earlier, Morris, these kids wasn't even born yet back then, and that's 28 years ago. So I don't think that's playing a big part on their minds because they're coming here to play a football game.
Right.
And, you know, we've got two good football teams here, and we're just going to go to rumbling here in a minute.
75th meeting of these two. It's the oldest rivalry in DeKalb County. Last year Geraldine won, but they were at Geraldine 35-17. Give you a kind of a quick recap of last week. Crossville won over 5, 21-14, as Geraldine won over Ider in a closer ball game than what they wanted, I think, on a Thursday night, 19-14. Will Brock had 103 yards for Crossville in 18 attempts. Harris had 77 yards. Bolden 74 yards, so they spread the running game around pretty good bit. For Geraldine, Wade had 59 yards, Richie 38 yards. He was 3 for 5, and Phillips had 64 yards in rushing also. Looks like Crossville has won the toss, and they're going to defer to the second half, and they'll be kicking off to the Geraldine Bulldogs.
Got Brandon Wade back deep for Geraldine.
Wade is 5th in the county, I believe, and 766 yards rushing on the year with 95 attempts.
I've only seen him play just the Ider game on TV last week, and he's pretty impressive. They've got a bunch of impressive kids, and so do we. So, you know, we're looking for a dogfight here.
Yeah, we hope to match up well against these Geraldine Bulldogs as they've came across the creek. They've got the ball teed up. Bolden kicks it off from the 40, and it's going to go down to the goal line.
In the end zone.
And that's going to come out to the 20 as number 5, Wade, carries it into the end zone, and they'll start at the 20-yard line.
Good kickoff. That's where we need them.
Let me run down some Geraldine offensive starters. These are the tentative starters that we were handed. Number 1, Josh Smith will be at fullback. Number 2, Chris Kelly will be at tight end. Number 3, Blake Beard will be at the tight end. Number 5, Brandon Wade will be your running back. And number 9, Eric Phillips, also a running back. Number 13, Josh Ritchie will come up under center at quarterback. And we'll get to your lineman after this first play.
So they come out in that double wing, 2 tight end.
Wade looks like he's going to go in motion.
Give it to Wade. Look at him.
Wade's going to get 9, maybe 10 on the play.
He just find him a seam and go. That's why I watched him last week. He gets in there behind them big old linemen. He's real patient.
Right.
And when he finds his seam, he takes off.
They're going to give him 9, be a short second down and about a half a yard to go. The nose of the ball is almost at the 30-yard line. Short, real tight formation for the Bulldogs. Once again, Wade goes in motion. Pitch back to him this time. Wade's going to have his first down, picks up maybe 4 on the play.
They got a pretty explosive offense. On your defense, they're going to have to step up, and they're going to have a big game. Last year, they come out in that double wing and made Crossville look pretty bad over at Geraldine.
We'll get to the rest of the Geraldine offensive linemen. Number 50, Clint West, will be a center. 54, Tommy Ritchie will be at guard. Justin Wright, number 60 at tackle. Daniel Schrader, 64 at guard. And Chris Dowdy, 72 at the other tackle. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Pitch back to number 1, Josh Smith.
About 4 or 5 yards, Morris. About 5
Well,
yards.
they give him about 4.
Yeah, about 4.
Yeah, Josh Smith had 64 yards last week
Oh, yeah,
for the Bulldogs.
They swap it up. Got Orr defensive end and Bowman defensive end. Got Solomon, Gilly, Motley, tackles.
Pitch back to Wade. He's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
He probably lost about 2 yards on the play, Morris.
So Brandon Wade's going to be stopped for a 2-yard loss.
We got a good push in up front. And I couldn't tell you who was on the tackle. There's a whole host of them. I think they're turning this up a little bit there.
That's going to bring up 3rd down and about 7, looks like. The ball spotted at the 36-yard line. Once again, tight formation for the Bulldogs. 1 man in the backfield. Kind of 2 wing backs. Wade's going to go in motion. Fake to him and rolling out to the right.
Wide open.
Got his man in the flat. And he's going to be down right at the 50-yard line. We got 9.5 minutes to go in this opening quarter. Got a big crowd tonight for this DeKalb County rivalry. Wade with the ball.
Stick. About a yard. Good stick. Can't tell. Bowman. Orr on the stop. Yeah, they do that. They'll pitch it like that, and they'll do that double handoff here in a minute.
Right.
Here they'll come back this way. They had me confused last week in the watching them play either.
2nd and about 9. Fake now, going to try to find somebody deep. Connor Higgins is back there on coverage.
Man.
And it's going to be caught by Brandon Wade at the 10-yard line. 40-yard pass completion and a first down to the 10-yard line.
Man, that thing was floated up there.
He sure did. I thought for sure that Hunter Higgins, with his size, he would be able to kind of soar up over him. But Brandon Wade's got good athletic ability. He's just a good athlete. He jumped up and the ball was placed just in the right spot for him to.
It was a good throw by Ritchie.
It sure was. They're going to call it the 11-yard line, so that'll be a 39-yard pass completion. 1st and 10. They can make a first down.
You know, they don't pass a lot, but when they do, they're real effective with it.
Sure are. Phillips with the ball this time. Phillips going to be stopped down around the 3 or 4 yard line.
That's good pick up for Phillips. Good blocking.
We'll see where they spot the ball. About the 4.
Yeah, about the 4 yard line. 2nd and 3.
Sweet picks up a good 7 yards as the Geraldine Bulldogs have marched the ball down the field. After Bolden put it in the end zone, they've started at their own 20 and have now gotten down to the Crossville Lions 4. Wade in motion, pitch back to him, tries it once again. It's off that right side and looks like he's going to go in.
That's the way he just gets in there behind them linemen, just keeps churning. Well, he made that look easy.
So Brandon Wade carries it in from the 4 yard line as the Geraldine Bulldogs dent the scoreboard first. They had a good push from that line
Sure
up
did.
and kind of up the right side, and there was nobody there to stop him. You almost had to knock the lineman down to get to Wade, and he just pushed it right on into the end zone.
Smith the hold. Tim Robertson to kick it. You got it.
And it's up and good. With 7:45 to go in this opening quarter, Geraldine goes up by the score of 7-0. Check 1-2.
Harris, Walker, and Brock back deep for Crossville.
Got kind of a low line drive. It's going down to the 15-yard line. He's got it across the 34-yard line. That's where the Crossville Lions will take over, and they'll start their first possession of the ball game.
Bowden's bringing them out. Bowden's done a good job all year quarterbacking.
Brandon Wade on the year, he's averaging almost 15 points per ball game. He's got 104 points total scoring for the year.
Bowden averages 7.1. Harris is, I believe he's 4th in receiving for the year.
Blitz up the middle as Bowden hands the ball off to Brock. He goes over the left guard. He gets maybe 3.
Etheridge in for the ball game.
It's going to be second down and about 6 to go.
That's a good 4-yard pickup.
7:07. Bowden back, 3 wide receivers to the right. He's just going to take and run it. He's going to get around the corner. Bowden's going to have his first down.
We got a flag on the field over yonder, Morris.
Looks like it's laying right at the original line of scrimmage. So it'll be brought back.
Oh, me.
Got motion on the line somewhere or another.
I didn't see it. I'm probably on that side. That's why I wasn't looking over it.
Right. Well, he had 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 wide receiver to the left. Bowden was the only one in the backfield. And they're going to mark it back. So 5 yards winds up costing about 15 yards, really, 15 to 20. Bowden had got the ball up right at the midfield stripe.
I don't know if somebody moved or was in the wrong formation. See, that's what I don't know.
Tyler Harris checks into the ball game. They're going to call it second down and 11 now. Once again, same formation. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Bowden in shotgun. And he'll roll around this time and try to find a wide receiver. Trying to hit Shane Bowman coming back across the middle, but pretty good coverage and just nowhere to go with it.
That wasn't pretty. He's called another flag on something over, I don't know. They need to explain to Coach Garment what's going on over there.
Right.
So we can fix it.
Yeah. And they're going to call the same thing again.
I don't know what, I don't understand what's going on. Wheels lined up over there as a wide receiver.
Well, that wouldn't be illegal motion, would it?
He's not on the line, or he's supposed to be on the line or something. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what it is, but Coach Garman's pretty upset about it. And he looks like he's just wanting an explanation of what it's going, the penalty is about.
Well, I think they deserve to give him one if we're doing it 2 plays in a row.
So with 6:32 to go in this opening quarter, Geraldine has the lead 7-0. It's going to be second down and looks to be about 16 to go.
He's talking to him about the The way he's lining up or something. I don't know. I don't know. We don't need to be going backwards, though. We need to be going the other way.
Yeah, that's true. 2 penalties already.
Well, the one cost us about 15 yards.
While we're doing that, let's remind everyone that Horizon Communications plan to follow both Crossville Lions and Geraldine Bulldogs through the state playoffs, and they'll be presenting sponsorship packages throughout the area over the next few weeks, and you'll have an opportunity to promote your business on these popular broadcasts. And for additional information, you can call Mike Harden at Horizon Communications at 582-3535. We'd like to also take this opportunity to thank our sponsors who make these broadcasts of Crossville and Geraldine football possible here on your Community Channel 3. First of all, a special thanks to our local sponsor, our only local sponsor, James's Barbecue over on Highway 75 in Geraldine, and I mean some fine barbecue, Mike.
Good place to eat. Eat there about every day, Mars.
The following sponsors from the surrounding areas also bring you Crossville and Geraldine football: Bob Hembry Motors, Horton Homes, Moore Sporting Goods, Witt and Bruce Auto Sales, Wilkes Tire, United Rentals, Alexander Ford, Alpha Agent, Brent Lusk, Arrow Parts, Guitar Shop, and Deck Out. And we ask you to go by and let these sponsors know how much you appreciate them sponsoring the Community Channel's broadcast each week.
At Horton Homes, we believe the best measure of our success is customer satisfaction.
In 1970, we dreamed of building 2 houses per day. The same people are now building 80 houses per day. We thank the Lord and you for our success.
Horton Homes of Albertville has just what you're looking for. Visit our lot on Highway 431 between Gunnersville and Albertville, and you'll see there really is a difference at Horton.
32 to go. Crossville called a timeout to get a better explanation of the penalties that had been thrown on them. Brock with the ball on a handoff around the end. Brock's going to be stacked up.
Maybe about 3 yards.
About 3 yards. And it's still going to bring up 3rd down and long. It'll be 3rd and 11, maybe 12 to go.
It's going to be a hard pickup, 3rd and 11 all night.
They've got to get the ball up to the 44-yard line of their own territory. Beautiful weather tonight for a Friday night high school football.
Oh, man, it's beautiful.
And Crossville's going to take another timeout.
Excursions, Explorers, tough Ford trucks. Now is the time to buy at Alexander Ford's The Place. Low 0.9% financing on Ford Excursions at Alexander Ford. Explorers with financing as low as 0.9% at Alexander Ford. And specially priced tough Ford trucks, all at Alexander Ford, Highway 431 in Boaz. We want your business. Aero Parts and Accessories stocks a huge selection of truck accessories, bed liners, bed mats, bug shields, vent visors, just to name a few, all at wholesale prices. Stop by their showroom 1 mile south of Walmart on Highway 431 next door to Ultimate Therapy, or phone 891-1971. Aero Parts knows trucks.
Go in the first quarter. Crossville took their second timeout. Now they're back out on the field. Got 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Bolden under center. Straight drop back. Little screen pass. Going nowhere.
Man, good defensive play.
Screen pass to Bolden.
Bobby Ritchie knocked him down.
He picks up maybe 2 yards on the play, and that's going to bring up 4th down and 10. So that series didn't look too good, did it, Mike?
No, we just kind of out of sync there.
Had that one good running play by Bolden that got the ball up to the 50, but the 2 penalties sure did set us back. It's hard to dig out of a deep hole.
Yeah, it is.
Tyler Harris to drop back for the first punt of the night. Looks like Wade, Josh Smith. Low end over end. It's going to hit at the 25. Be picked up at the 22. Looked like a clip right there by Brandon Wade. Nobody's going to pull a flag on it. Now a flag comes in, a late flag on something. We'll see what this penalty's all about.
I don't know what that is. From where he threw it.
About a 42-yard punt. So it's going to go against Geraldine.
It's going to be clipping on Geraldine, what you're saying. I didn't see exactly where it come from.
So that's going to back them up. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line.
All right, Crossville defense, got to step it up here now. Eric Heaton's out there. He looks a lot better. I tell you, we've missed Eric on defense.
We sure have.
Eric, he loves football now. I'm telling you, he's a gamer.
You can tell the way he just stands. He's glad to be out there.
He's missed it.
Tight formation, pitch back to Wade once again.
Thing about Wade, if you ever get your hands on him, you better hold on for dear life.
That's right. He never gives up pumping his feet. And he's going to pick up maybe 3. 4.5 minutes to go, opening quarter. 7-0, Geraldine's got the lead. Geraldine really didn't put they put a good drive down the field, but that one long pass is what set it all up.
Yep.
A little end around to Wade this time. And once again, Wade's got his first down.
A bunch more. About 15, Morris.
That's his biggest gain of the night. About 15-yard and another first down. That's 4 first downs on the night for Geraldine.
That's a lot of what they done to us last year. They got outside us.
Yeah.
Pitched it, got outside.
Ball spotted at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10. Same formation for the Bulldogs.
Richie's quarterback on the carry. What, about 6-7 yards? Round right in.
Give him about 6, 2nd and 4. Gets the ball up to the 47-yard line.
Somebody needs to step up, make a big stick, big hit. Get enthused.
A little end around it to the left side this time. Looks like Josh Smith is going to finally be drove down to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line, Mark.
About 22 yards.
Yep.
And that'll be 5 first downs for the Bulldogs.
That'd be called Smith left, Wade right.
That's it. And it's been effective so far. We're down under 3 minutes to go in this first quarter. They come out in the same formation. Out of that one formation, they have run a multitude of different direction plays so far in this first half. Now the fullback, number 4, going up the middle. He's going to be stopped. That was number 4, Anthony Smith. First time he's touched the ball tonight. He's going to pick up about 2. That's a good stick. I couldn't tell who the initial hit was by. Alan Dawkins may have been in on it. He's a leading tackler on the Crossville defense. He's got 62 tackles on the year. And Geraldine's going to take a timeout. With 2 minutes 11 seconds to go, Geraldine up 7-0. We'll take a timeout ourselves.
Look what's happening at Wilkes Tire and Battery. What do you call the biggest performance tire sale of the year? Eagle Mania, and it's going on right now at Wilkes Tire and Battery. Save on selected Goodyear Eagles, the legendary name and traction, and ask about our complete lineup of ASE certified auto service. That's Wilkes Tire and Battery, Highway 431 and 75 Albertville, and 628 Gunner Avenue, Gunnersville. Hurry, sale ends soon. For great tires and great service, come see us today at Wilkes Tire and Battery.
When you're looking for equipment that gets the job done, you're looking for the Multi-Quip brand, and you'll find their full line at United Rentals. masonry, concrete, asphalt, pumps, generators, general contracting to major construction, Multiquip's advanced engineering and rugged design makes for thousands of satisfied users who know that Multiquip has it all. Top performance, easy handling, low maintenance, and long life. United Rentals, Highway 431 in Albertville, across from Tyson Foods.
They've taken a timeout. First timeout from them in this opening half.
I believe they're just getting their win.
They may have. They've been doing a lot of offensive moving down the field, that's for sure. Wade in motion. Quarterback stumbles coming out of the backfield, but he's going to find Wade in the flat and drops the ball.
That's a good thing. Well, I believe he was wide open.
It looks like Josh Ritchie came out from under center and stumbled just a little bit. That may have thrown him off a little bit.
Did he drop a ball? I was watching Wade run. He dropped it, didn't he?
Yeah, he put it right in his hands, but Wade just dropped it out
No, I
there.
meant did Ritchie drop it coming out from under center?
Oh, I didn't see him drop it, but he
Just
may
stumbled?
I just seen him kind of stumble. That's third down and about 8 now. That was only the third pass attempt. Ritchie's 2 out of 3. It's Brandon around the right end. Looks like a little holding going on number 1, but nobody else saw it.
Oh, me.
And Wade's going to...
Seven. Looks like he's about
I believe that's what it is.
7-yard line.
About a 22-yard pickup.
Mm-hmm.
6 first downs of the Bulldogs.
Matt Molnak's going in the ball game.
It looked like Ritchie was leading out in front of him. He sure did have 2 good handfuls of jersey, but nobody else was able to see that, and Wade went right on around him. Kind of a pitch to Wade this time. And it looks like he's going to be right down close to the 3-yard line.
Yep. Well, I guess you used to call it student body right and student body left. I mean, it's just like there's a pile of them right on it.
That's it. That's what they've
He
been
just
running
gets in
so
there
far.
behind them.
You know, that's only effective if you've got some line that can make penetration off the line of scrimmage, and so far that's what they've been able to do. They've been able to push the Crossville defense backwards on their heels.
I mean, it just looks kind of like a wedge type deal, don't it?
It sure does. Second and goal at the 3. Ritchie in motion. Pitch to him, and student body comes left.
Smith.
Is that Smith?
Yeah.
And he's going to go in from the 3. So a second and goal to go. 1 minute remaining on the clock. Josh Smith is going to take it in from the 3.
That Ritchie snapping. Quarterback's a snapper.
You don't see that every day.
Not every day. You might sit on Friday night every once in a while.
That's it. Yeah.
I don't even think you sit on Saturday, do you?
No, you don't see it on Saturday.
I don't think Andrews Loud's going to snap for extra points.
I hope not. They got enough problems. But it's down, and it's blocked, and it may go on the cross.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Is it going Geraldine way or what?
The extra point gets blocked, knocked straight up in the air, and tilts across. 1 minute to go. Crossville has dug themselves a deep hole as Geraldine is up 14-0 now. So far, the Crossville Lions defense has been out on the field for a long time, and they've been playing on their heels. You can't play defense on your heels, Mike.
No.
You're going to get drove back into your territory.
You got to be aggressive. You got to attack people on defense.
Geraldine has it teed up at the 40. Low line driver once again. It's picked up off the ground. Tyler up the middle. Got a little wedge. Tyler Harris up to the 40. 43-yard line.
Good run, Tyler.
So a real good return that time by Tyler Harris as he gets good field position up to the 43-yard line. 53 seconds to go in the first quarter. That's where Crossville will take the ball over.
Got Brock and dotting the I.
Just pitch back to Brock. He's
Now
going to
look
try
at
it
this
off
blocking.
the
Look at
right
this
side.
blocking. Let's go, Brock. Get a hole.
Will Brock going to pick up about 12, maybe 13 on the play.
No bad. I think they brought their son up the middle, 2 middle linebackers.
That's pretty good blocking. Had a good hold, good seam to run through. 41 seconds to go. Etherton brings the play in from the sidelines. So far, the Crossville Lions have only been able to run 5 plays on offense in this opening quarter. You can't put many points on the board that way. Brock with the ball once again. Picks up maybe 2.
It should be the last play of the quarter.
They're going to give him forward progress of 1. It'll be 2nd down and 9. They've got the ball into Geraldine territory, but that's going to be the end of the first quarter as the clock ticks down to 0. Geraldine Bulldogs are leading 14-0, but Crossville trying to move the ball. We'll return right after this.
North Alabama is on the move, recognized as one of the most scenic and progressive regions in all of Alabama. And since 1956, North Alabamians have always depended on Bob Embry Buick Chevrolet to get you where you're going. Bob Embry has always gone the extra mile to provide an outstanding selection of Buicks and Chevrolets and service that is second to none. It's like we always say, Bob Embry Buick Chevrolet. You won't find a better price, you won't find a better dealer.
Brent Lusk of Alpha Insurance continues to be a proud supporter of Marshall County football. And remember, for all your insurance needs, call Alpha.
I hear in this town, Brown's the place to be decked out. Bed liners, toolboxes, bed rails, hitches, grill guards, vent visors, bug shields, even spoilers. You'll just see. I heard you think you could deck me out.
Oh, yeah. We know we can deck you out. Come on down to Brown's and we'll deck you out.
Brown's is open Monday through Saturday with financing and installation available.
On your next visit to James Barbecue, be sure to try their delicious hot wings. Call James Barbecue and Catering for your food needs at your next sports event or catering needs for any event. There are many options available to always meet your needs.
Maybe 3.
About 5.
So it's going to bring up 3rd down and about 2.5, maybe 3 to go. Bolden has done a pretty good job at quarterback this year. He's number 1 in the county. He's got a total of 1,370 total yards, 14 touchdowns. He's averaging 195 yards per game. That's total rushing and passing together. And Bolden's just going to take it, try to end around. He's got his first down,
man.
maybe.
Go,
I believe he came back. Bolden's going to come up short of the first down. I believe he had it, but he just couldn't fall forward to that big, 6'5", something other frame.
Yeah.
He would have been able to fall forward for that.
Well, he's got to know where his first down's at.
4th down and a yard. And the Crossville Lions look like they're going to go for it at the 35-yard line. They've got to get by the yard down to the 34. Higgins split out right. Etherton to the left. One man in the backfield. Brock. Quarterback sneak over the middle. First down.
Knew that was coming.
So Bolden, 6'5" frame, leans forward and goes over the top of his center and gets the first down this time. That's only the 2nd first down on the night. Geraldine has 6. They acquired all of those in the first quarter.
How many is that for us?
2.
2.
Tyler Harris, Hunter Higgins split out to the right. Bolden's going to drop straight back and give it to Brock over the left side. Brock's got running room.
Go, Will. We'll take
Pushed out of bounds at the 22-yard line. Real close to another first down. Let's see where they spot it, see if they're going to give him a first down, how close it, and looks like it will be.
Good run.
Ball spotted just outside the 22-yard line. 1st and 10 once again.
I thought we could move the ball on pretty consistently, you know.
Right.
But wasn't sure how we could stop them.
Brock right side this time. Brock gets it up close to the 20-yard line. I believe that's where they're going to spot it.
Allie wasn't going to take no chances, was he?
That's right.
He just jumped on it.
So it's going to be 2nd down and long now as Crossville gets it inside the 20, but they need to get it down what looks to be about the 13-yard line.
Reckon how many's here tonight, Marsh?
Well, the bleachers are completely full, both sides, and
end zone's about 3 deep.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure they. Well, there was no saying we had back in school when me and you was playing. We called it bukus and bukus.
Bukus of people.
There's bukus of them here tonight. And we appreciate every one of them for coming out and watching this oldest rivalry in DeKalb County. Good people on both sides of the fence.
I'm just glad it's finally here.
That's right.
It's been a long week.
It sure has.
Woo!
Yeah.
This going on, that going on. You don't know who done what. It don't matter. It's just a football game.
That's it. A lot of things hurled back and forth, but I don't know that any of it means anything once you get between them stripes out on the field.
Right. It's 11 on 11. What me and you say, what me and you and others say, don't matter.
That's right. 2nd down and about 8 to go. 9:26. Crossville trying to put some points on the board.
Flags. 5. Unless they jump first.
Bowman jumped, but I don't know if they jumped, but I don't know how far if they penetrated the line of scrimmage, and we'll wait and see.
Nope.
Nope, it's going to be about us. You'd have to figure it that way. That's 3 of them so far against the Lions.
I've heard Geraldine, real disciplined team, and
right.
Don't make a lot of mistakes, and I hadn't seen one yet.
They've got a good coaching staff that's came in there the last couple of years and really put some pride and work ethic back into the Geraldine football program.
Go, Tyler.
Tyler Harris on a little end around. Tyler Harris going to get him around the end.
Ooh, good move on number 9 there.
He's going to knock the ball out.
Eric Phillips. He juked him, left him standing.
Yeah. See where they spot it.
It's going to be a
18-yard line. Well, that's about
5.
Well, that's about 10 counting the penalty, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it's 3rd down now, and really about 6 to go. Bolden around the end. He's got plenty of running room out in the flat. He's got his first down and more. Pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
Good call. Good call. Good move. Good run. Good blocking.
12-yard pickup by Bolden and another first down.
There, didn't he?
He sure did.
He's going to worry about the 5.
Yep, looks like at 5. 1st and goal. Bolden, to be his size and height, he got pretty good speed. He cut it around that end real well. Split formation in the backfield now.
What is that?
I don't know what that is. I hadn't seen that all year long, but and it's Will Brock going up the middle, short of the goal line, about to 1. Mike, can you describe that?
No, I can't.
I hadn't seen that formation, but he just turned right around, and Brock, just from his standing position of where he was at in the backfield, he just went straight up the middle with the ball. 4-yard pickup. And it's going to be the same formation once again. Bolden trying to push it in.
He's in.
Touchdown, Crossville.
Ooh, we need that.
Stephen Bolden goes in from the 2-yard line to dent the scoreboard for the Crossville Lions. 8 minutes, 21 seconds to go in the second quarter. 14-6 is your score. That's a pretty impressive drive that the Lions put together. Finally on the what their only second possession of the ball game.
Yep, and that's what we needed.
Tyler Harris is going to try the point after. Looks like Soupy's going to be a holder. He's got it up.
Killed it.
Good kick. 7. 8:21 to go, second quarter. 14-7. The lead has been cut in half. Mike, you reckon we got a cheerleader that's got an arm good enough to throw it up here?
Well, ooh, that
that
died
about halfway. Little wounded duck.
Bowden kicking off.
End over end. Good kick. Down, and he's fumbled it at the 10-yard line.
But don't let him out.
Picks it
don't
up.
Let him out. Ball!
Ball again. Ball again.
Ball!
Crossville
Good!
has the ball.
No, he's calling
Calling
him
it
down.
down. No.
He's calling him down.
There's no way that he was down on that. Oh, there ain't no way. No way. Oh, yeah.
He's looking for the ball before he ever hit the ground.
Yeah, that was a fumble all the way, Mike. He started looking for the ball before he ever went down when he initially got hit. And they're going to call it down. Looks like it's going to be about the 13-yard line where they're going to call him down, but that ought to be the Crossville's ball right there. But Geraldine has it, 1st and 10 now.
He got hammered pretty good.
End around to number 1.
Ooh, he got
stood
stuck.
up. Woo! Stood up at the line of scrimmage.
Clifton put a lick on him.
Clifton Simpson on the stop.
Eric Heaton put a lick on him.
And he's going to lose a half a yard on the play. So that may have inspired the Crossville Lions to step it up a notch. Looks like number 4 for Geraldine checking into the ball game, or he checks out of the ball game, I'm sorry. Number 1 checks in with the play. 7:34 to go, second quarter. Wade comes out into the flat, going to try to throw it again. Nobody's out there, and Wade drops the ball again. That's two consecutive passes that they've tried to throw to Wade out in the flat, and Wade has dropped them both right in his hands. 3rd down and long.
He was open.
Oh, there wasn't nobody out there within 10 yards of him. I think whoever came out on this corner, and maybe a linebacker, thought he was going to hit number 1 coming across the middle, and they both kind of went back in coverage to cover the other running back coming out into the flat, and left Wade all alone, and he just flat dropped the ball with stone hands. Once again, he's going to try to find somebody out in the flat. Number 3,
we'll take it.
Down at the 15-yard line.
Bearden on the catch. Good catch, just couldn't keep his feet.
4th down now. So that gets the crowd back up on their feet. Cowbells are ringing. Looks like Clifton Simpson's going to go back to receive the punt. It'll be Geraldine's first punt of the night. At 6:51 to go in the second quarter, Brandon Wade brought back and punt the ball standing at his 2-yard line. Good snap.
Ball!
It's blocked. It's blocked. Crossville got the ball at the 12.
I couldn't say who blocked it, Mark.
Looked like a whole host of the Crossville Lions went up the middle and made penetration right up the middle.
That could be a momentum killer for Geraldine right there.
And it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 12. With 6:36 to go, Crossville should have had the ball here. on the kickoff a while ago, but now they have it anyway. Jacob Atkins comes out to the left. Pitch back. Will Brock tries to cut it back. Will Brock's got running room on the left side. Nobody there. Will Brock's going to go in. Touchdown, Crossville. Will Brock goes in from the 12-yard line. Touchdown, Lions. And the Geraldine Bulldogs on the other side of the field look like they're kind of shell-shocked at this moment. Tyler Harris will try to put it down at the 10. He will try to point after. And he will try to tie this ball game all up at 14 apiece. 6:27 to go. What a turn of events. It's up. It's good. So with 6:27 to go, the Lions have roared back in this second quarter and have knotted it up at 14 apiece, Mike. Stephen Bolden is going to put the ball down at the 40 as the Crossville Lions have ignited this crowd tonight. 3 or 4 or 5,000 people, I'm just guessing, that are here tonight. And half of them are shell-shocked and the other are just delirious at this point as we've got a tie ball game. Good kick once again. It's going down to the 7. Number 1, Phillips has the ball. He's got running room down the right side.
That's Smith.
Is that Smith?
Yeah. Good block by
Alan Dawkins comes in and puts him down.
Good tackle by Dawkins.
Kind of a high tackle up around his head.
It worked.
But he put him down, and it's going to be down at the 33-yard line is where the Bulldogs take over. I thought he was going to have a lot of sideline room there for a minute. Dawkins come out of nowhere. That Dawkins, he's a ball player.
He likes it, too.
He does. We'll see what the Geraldine Bulldogs can put together on offense. They came out a while ago and kind of got stifled. Tight formation. Number 1, pitch back. Soupy has him wrapped up in the backfield. Nobody can tackle him. He'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage. Josh Smith takes the ball, and he's going to lose a half a yard.
It was a heck of an effort, though, by Josh Smith.
He sure was. He got hit several times before
he could have had a 2-yard loss instead of a half-yard loss.
Justin Campbell had him in the backfield, and he just couldn't hold on to that wet watermelon. Second down and about 11 now. Tight formation once again for the Bulldogs. Wade in motion. Wade has it. Reverse the number 1.
That's what worried me right there. A double handoff.
Bowman has to make the stop about 15 yards downfield.
Man, that's a good call right there. Good execution. They do that as good as anybody I've seen.
5.5 minutes to go. 1st and 10. They've got the ball just inside Bulldog territory. Nose of the ball almost at midfield. Ritchie up under center. Smith in motion, but they give it off to Wade, and he's going to be
about 8 yards, Morris.
About 8 yards downfield before his feet's knocked out from under him.
A little inside trap.
That's 10 carries on the night for Wade. .71 yards on the night so far for Wade on 10 carries. Ritchie, nowhere to go with it, and he's going to be short.
Bowman and Solomon on stop.
Kind of looked like a busted play there for a minute. He just had nowhere to go with it. Tried to turn it back upfield. Going to get about a yard.
They do that. They'll just take that quarterback and swirl him around, run him up in a hole. let him find a hole and go.
Wade was trailing behind him or a little bit on the outside.
Yeah.
He could have pitched it out if he felt like he needed to. Pitches time to Wade. Ball's on the ground. Ball's on the ground. Crossville ball. Wade fumbles on the night. Wade with a fumble, and it's going to be picked up by the Crossville Lions.
I didn't say who covered it. Campbell, Stooping covered it.
So Justin Campbell in there with a pickup on the fumble. And all the momentum has switched now to the other side of the field. And coming this way. 4 minutes to go. Tie ball game at 14. Straight. I formation behind Bolden. Fake to the tailback. Going to throw it down the middle. He's got
Bowman.
Shane Bowman on about a 16-yard pickup. 16 yards on the pass completion. That's only the second pass that the Crossville Lions have attempted this half. One went for 0, one went for 16 yards.
I like that throwing on first down.
That's
though.
right.
That opens that defense up.
Had him open out there. That's 5 first downs on the night, and Geraldine has 7. So the Crossville Lions have just about made a comeback in first downs. Etherton, Hunter, Higgins down here on the bottom of your screen. I formation behind Bolden. 1st and 10, handoff up the middle, Will Brock. Will Brock's going to have about 4 maybe.
It's a good stick by them. Like Justin Wright made a good stop.
Etherton comes out. Tyler Harris goes in, as well as Brock coming out of the ball game.
Atkins taking the play in.
They're going to call it second down and about 7.
I think they're going to run Tyler at tailback. He's done a good job when he comes in at tailback.
He sure has. Got good speed. He has had a good year this time. Atkins on the bottom of your screen. I formation behind Bolden. Pitch back. Tyler Harris. Tyler Harris got running room around the end. Tyler Harris is going out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
I believe our fullback went the wrong way, too. With a man blessed blocking. Looked like it.
Looked like an 11-yard pickup on the play and another first down. Good speed at tailback is going to get you around the end.
Timeout, Jordan.
Geraldine Bulldogs are going to take a timeout. We'll take one. 2:43 to go, tied up at Crossville Memorial Stadium.
On your next visit to James Barbecue, be sure to try their delicious hot wings. Call James Barbecue and Catering for your food needs at your next sports event or catering needs for any event. There are many options available to always meet your needs.
Chase down leaves and grass and beat the living mulch out of them. The new Homescaper Series blower vac from Steel. Are you ready to quit playing with toys? Are you ready for a Steel?
United Rentals, Highway 431, Albertville. Your source for a complete line of Steel products at sale prices. United Rentals, much more than just a rental store.
.243 to go. It's first down and 10 for the Crossville Lions. Will Brock up the middle. Will's going to get close to the 20 and going to be short about the 21-yard line.
There's that formation again.
That Cook coming in, Leor going out.
Leor going in.
All right, I had them backwards, didn't I?
Play tight end. Double handoff. Close to a first down, Morris. Did you see it?
No, I was down in the floor counting my money.
He handed it off to Tyler. Tyler run and handed off John Walker.
I hadn't seen that.
I hadn't either. Nobody has, I don't think.
Let me get situated here. It's going to be third down in about a yard. So Walker had the ball.
Walker had the ball. Quarterback sneak right here. Let's get a first down.
Bolden with the ball. He's going right over his center.
Good deal. First down.
So we've got a minute, 28 seconds to go as the clock is stopped for the change to get set. They can't make a first down. They get it down to about the 3-yard line to get a first down. Tyler Harris in the backfield. Walker, Brock, all behind Bolden. Handed off this time. Tyler Harris, left side, cuts it back up.
Move, look at this move.
Tyler Harris goes up to the 6.
There's a face mask, that's right.
Got 2 of them, 2 flags down. He's going to pick up about 7 on the play, and then we'll figure out what the penalty's all about. See how much closer that is going to be. So that'll be what, about half the distance?
Yeah, should
and
be
probably
first
give
down.
us a first down.
Mm-hmm. We made 2 good moves right there.
It's going to be first and goal. The ball's going to be spotted at the 3-yard line with a minute and 7 seconds to go
not
before
gonna say
halftime.
we got a first.
We
can get a first,
just a
though.
little bit short then. They're going to call it second down and about a foot to go. Can you make a wild guess what kind of play it's going to be?
They got it stacked in there. I don't know. I'd try to get outside over there.
And it is up the middle. Will Brock, touchdown, Crossville. Will Brock goes in from the 3-yard line and punches it in.
It's the first time Geraldine's trailed all year, Morris.
Oh, really?
Here. All year.
Less than a minute to go before halftime. Crossville has come back with a vengeance in this second quarter. The first quarter was all Geraldine. We only got 5 plays, I believe it was, of offensive plays in the first quarter. And Crossville's come back and dominated the second quarter, trying to go up by a touchdown now. Ball spotted, and it's kicked. It's up and good. So Crossville goes up by a touchdown. 21-14 is your score. Mike, so far on the night, Brandon Wade and Will Brock have the same amount of carries. They've both got 11 carries on the night. Will Brock has 2 touchdowns. Brandon Wade has 1. Hadn't added it all up, but I would say that they're both pretty comparable in yardage so far. Good kickoff once again, and it's going to go out of bounds.
We'll take it. Here's 35. That's better than letting them run one back here right before half.
That's true.
You know, over at Geraldine last year, they stuck one in right before half.
Well, we don't want that before halftime. Got the momentum going into the locker room and see if we can get us a football up here in the press box, and, man, we'll be set for halftime.
Make sure you stay on and watch bands.
You'd think that there'd be a cheerleader that would hear this broadcast and watch it and try to get us one up here
I bet
sometime.
they don't watch it.
Well, they should. We brag on them every once in a while. They do a good job. Got some good cheerleaders, good band. We appreciate all the support that the school gives toward this whole program. First and 10, 35-yard line. The Bulldogs have 58 seconds to go.
Folks will get to see both bands tonight, Geraldine and Crossville.
That's right. Tight formation once again behind Richie. Wade comes in motion, going to be a handoff to him.
Oh, Bowman!
Bowman stuck him right in there.
Good boy, Bowman.
Brandon Wade is going to be stuck right at the line of scrimmage for a no gain. For 2 times in a row, 2 consecutive times that Brandon Wade has had the ball, he's been stuck for no gain on the play. Second down and 10.
Don't let it hit one deep here.
Clock still running, 30 seconds. Wade in motion, right up the middle, nowhere to go. So number 1, Josh Smith, takes it up the middle, and he goes nowhere with the ball.
Jared Solomon on stop.
14 seconds to go.
Should be it, Morris.
And looks like the Bulldogs are going to be content to go into halftime by 7, down by 7. Stay with us as watch the bands. We'll return with your second half right after this.
It's fun. Exciting. It's a hot time and mega cool at Mega Skate in Albertville.
As you attend high school football games this fall, be sure to purchase a souvenir game program each week. Not only will you be a better informed fan, your purchase will help fund the teams, bands, and cheerleaders at our local schools. It's a small way we can all be big boosters.
And now, Guitar Shop presents our halftime band show. For all your musical instrument and accessory needs, including school band instrument sales and rentals, visit Guitar Shop in Boaz.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Superintendent Richard Land and Principal Larry Lingefeld, we proudly present the Purple Pride Marching Band under the direction of Kathy Minor Campbell. Tonight's selections include Reach Out, I'll Be There, Give Me Some Lovin', At Your Disposal, and When a Man Loves a Woman, featuring soloists Lindsay Lingerfeld and Stephen McClendon. Band captain is Kyle Gilbert, drumline captain is Adam Sewell, guard captain is Kelly Garrison, and majorette is Melissa Noel. The band is under the field direction of drum major Christy Worth. our marching band.
I hear in this town Brown's the place to be decked out. Bed liners, toolboxes, bed rails, hitches, grill guards, vent visors, bug shields, even spoilers. We'll just see. I heard you think you could deck me out.
Oh, yeah. We know we can deck you out. Come on down to Brown's and we'll deck you out.
Brown's is open Monday through Saturday with financing and installation available.
Since 1981, Tees Custom Screen Printing has been the choice for North Alabama's finest screen printed goods. Tees is proud to announce the opening of our embroidery shop, Tees Stitching Post. The custom design work we have always specialized in is now available in top quality embroidered wear. Shirts, caps, jackets, and many other styles offer your school, business, or group another option for promoting events, customer appreciation gifts, advertising needs, or everyday wear. For the very best in screen printed or embroidered wear, call T. Rice or Greg Leach at 878-2220.
And now may we present the Crossville High School Band. This program includes collections from Disney movies, including Arabian Nights, I Just Can't Wait to Be King, Crash in the Camp, and You'll Be in My Heart. Our band is under the field direction of Drum Major Danielle Herron. Head Majorette is Mindy White, Flag Captain is Crystal Cooley, Drumline Captain is Blaine Cox, and Band Captain is Bridget Kelly.
The broadcast of this outstanding band performance has been presented by Guitar Shop, your source for school band instrument sales and rentals. For all your musical instrument and accessory needs, visit Guitar Shop in Boaz.
At Whitten Bruce Auto Sales, we'll take care of your concerns about buying a used vehicle. Our certified pre-owned vehicles have passed a rigorous and detailed inspection. Items failing inspection must be repaired or replaced before the Easy Care certified name goes on. And our vehicles come with a like new warranty included. Come to Boaz and discover the dealer that has Sand Mountain talking. Buy your next vehicle with peace of mind and at the best available price. Wittenbruch Auto Sales, Highway 431 at 168, next to McDonald's in Boaz.
In Alabama, we take football seriously, and at Moore's Sporting Goods, we're ready to help you have some serious fun. Let the friendly hometown folks at Moore's show you our wide selection of Alabama and Auburn clothing and accessories. Need a Letterman's jacket? We'll fit you with just what you want. Hey, that looks nice. Step back to our shoe department and step out in a pair of New Balance or Nike athletic shoes. Moore's also offers embroidery and screen printing. So get ready for your kind of serious fun at Moore's Sporting Goods, Highway 431 in Albertville.
At Horton Homes, we believe the best measure of our success is customer satisfaction.
In 1970, we dreamed of building 2 houses per day. The same people are now building 80 houses per day. We thank the Lord and you for our success.
Horton Homes of Albertville has just what you're looking for. Visit our lot on Highway 431 between Gunnersville and Albertville, and you'll see there really is a difference at Horton Homes.
We're back with the beginning of the second half. Got a fresh 12 minutes on the clock as the Crossville Lions lead the Geraldine Bulldogs by a touchdown, 21-14.
It's a good half football, Morris.
Really good half. I mean, some hard knocking going on down there on the ball field.
Pretty exciting.
It's going to bounce at the 15. Tyler Harris pick it up straight up the field. Tyler Harris is going to have a pretty good return out to about the 34-yard line.
I guess you could say it was a tell of two stories.
It sure was.
Geraldine first quarter, Crossville second quarter.
Try to get in some stats right quick. Crossville had 118 yards rushing in the first half on 22 attempts. They had 16 yards passing for a total of 134 yards. There were 3 penalties, 15 yards, 6 first downs, no fumbles, 1 punt for a 42-yard average. Geraldine Bulldogs had 126 yards rushing. That's just a little bit more than Crossville. 59 yards passing for a total of 185 yards. And they had 2 penalties, 18 yards. He's down. My goodness. That's a pretty good thought, but
oh man, that's about
lost yardage, didn't
about
it?
8 yards.
Geraldine had 7 first downs, and they had 1 fumble, and they lost it. They had 1 punt, and it was blocked for a 2-yard loss.
Man, it's a terrible start right there.
Second down now.
This is one of them times where Crossville need to drive down the field and put it in the end zone.
Atherton to the left. I formation behind Bolden. Pitch back this time. Wilbrock, left
Get
side,
over
right
here.
side. Wilbrock cutting up the middle. Trying to find him a little seam as he comes up to the 30. Looks like he's going to gain about
Did you see a hole if he
6.
could have got back up in the middle of the field?
Yeah, tried to cut it back up the seam, but there just wasn't enough time. It closed up in a hurry. 3rd and 12 is what they're going to call it. Harris goes back into the ball game with a play. I don't believe nobody's left yet, Mike.
No. Geraldine, they've got that explosive offense.
Triples to the left, 1 up at the top. All of them dotted, quarterback in shotgun. And he's going to go downfield. He's got Brock open at the 50.
Yeah. Good catch, good throw.
$18 yards on the pickup and a first down. Gets the ball across midfield up to the 49-yard line inside Geraldine territory.
That's pretty. He laid it
That
right on the
was
money.
real pretty. I thought the defensive guy couldn't tell what number it was fixing to tip it off his fingertips.
Looked like number 9. I looked at it a while ago. Eric Phillips. Had backed up in the...
Almost got to it, but Brock came down with it. Good pickup on a 3rd down play. Brock right straight up the middle in I formation.
Good hard running. That's about 4 yards.
Brock gets it down right at the 40-yard line. That's almost 5 yards. On the in the first half, Will Brock had 11 rushes, 60 yards rushing, That's just a little bit under 6 yards, isn't it, per pop? That's a pretty good average.
How many Wade have?
Wade had 68.
68 yards.
And he had 12 attempts, so they're right even. Brock, once again, up the middle. He's going to be stopped and maybe a yard gain. Somebody initially hit him right in the
number 60, I believe it was. Justin Wright. He's a good ball player. He's been on a lot of tackles in that.
They give him about 1. 3rd down and 5, and the ball inside the 45-yard line now. He's got to get inside the 40 to about the 39.5 for a first down. Harris comes down to the bottom of the screen. Kind of a split backfield, power formation over to the right. Will Brock to the left side. Brock's got a little bit of running room. And he looks like he's going to be about a half a yard short.
Yep. That's
He sure is. He's going to have to get about a half a yard. Crossville went for a 4th down at about this same position in the second quarter. So far, Bolden on the night. Bolden has got 23 yards, and he has had 6 rushes. But he's picked up some key first downs on some quarterback sneaks. High formation.
Got him packed in there, too.
Bolden under center. Bolden trying to get the first down. Bolden's going to have.
Yeah, all right.
Bolden picks up about 2 yards and a first down. Bolden keeps his legs pumping.
They're not very happy, huh?
No, the Bulldogs didn't seem very happy about that. They wasn't.
From where they were at, they couldn't see where it fell.
1st and 10, 2 first downs in a row coming out of the halftime break. 8:08 to go. I formation, fullback up the middle. Fullback's going to pick up about 4. That's his 2nd carry on the night. Got 10 yards so far. Harris comes in. Brock goes out once again.
Coming in tailback.
Etherton comes in at wide receiver.
Plays a little bit of everything.
He sure does. And he's like I said earlier, Tyler Harris has had a good year, and he's played a little bit all over the field. 2 men wide at the top. Now nobody in the backfield. Bolden under center. Harris on the move. It'll be a hand around to him. He's going to throw the ball. He's got somebody downfield. Incomplete. Falls in the ground. So just as we were speaking about Tyler Harris playing everything, he comes in and makes an attempt. If he'd have been able to saw Hunter Higgins deep downfield, he had his man beat and was behind him. Nobody was around him.
I don't know if he could have got it down there.
Yeah, it's hard to look downfield and run with the ball and avoid tacklers. That's a lot to ask of in a split-second notice. 3rd down now and about 7 to go. Bolden in shotgun. 4 wide receivers. 2 or 3 step drop back. Try to find Hunter Higgins. Hits him on the end of his fingertips. Falls incomplete. Little timing pattern out in the flat.
Well, he put it on the money.
And he put it there just as Hunter Higgins turned his head around. He was not able to get his eyesight well enough to adjust to catch the ball.
Right here if we can get him pinned deep.
So the ball spotted at the 35-yard line. It's 4th down. 7:13 to go. Harris going to come in and try to punt. A little pooch kick. Wade's going to be back. And he's not going to be very deep. He's standing at his 20. So from the 35-yard line, it looks like he's going to punch the ball out of bounds. We'll see where they spot it.
Wasn't too good.
No, he keeps coming back upfield, and it stopped at the 20.
Man, about the 19, I think, Morris. Looks like where, it's where he's got it spotted out yonder.
Yep. Got a 16-yard punt.
Good idea, just didn't get quite as much out of it as we wanted.
Distance just wasn't there on the punt. Geraldine will take over at the 19, 1st and 10.
Wish we could have stuck some points in on that. Now right here's where we got to show up.
Geraldine's first attempt this second half. Drop my equipment. You got to get down and get it.
Right there, get him.
He's trying to go up the middle, trying to find some yardage. Josh Smith.
You see, he just kept waiting and waiting and waiting.
Pretty good patience by Josh Smith, and he's going to pick up, looks to be about 5 yards. Josh Smith in the first half, he had 7 carries and 42 yards. So he was the second leading rusher for Geraldine in the first half. Between him and Wade, they had over 100 yards of the 126 that they had total. Second down and about 5. Smith goes in motion, inside trap play. Stuffed it right at the line of scrimmage, going to lose a yard. Was that Wade on the carry?
I believe it was Wade on the carry. He got no gain.
Seen him get up off the bottom of the pile, but I couldn't tell if that was him. That's 3 carries in a row for Wade, going back to the first half that he's had 0 yardage.
But the next one, you don't ever know.
Yeah, you can't hold him back. He just about turned upfield. He's going to try to find number
Tyler!
1.
Yeah,
Tyler Harris is going to pick it off.
Tyler!
Tyler Harris picks it off at the 45-yard line. Tyler Harris read that play and seen it all the way. Watch the quarterback coming down to Josh Smith. Jumps in front of him, and all Smith could do was just make the tackle at the 45. Lions get the ball back. 5.5 minutes to go, third quarter. They lead by a touchdown. Bolden trots back to the huddle with the play. Yeah.
He picks up positive yards every time.
I formation. Atkins down to the bottom of the screen. Brock up the middle. Will Brock still churning his legs. What a hit laid on him.
Woo. By Josh Smith.
Brock took it and gets up.
But he's just that close to breaking loose, too.
He picks up 3 on the play. Second down and 7. They have been some hits laid on each other down there in the trenches tonight. Brock comes out of the ball game now. Etherton comes in and goes wide right. Nobody in the backfield as Bolden is under center. 4 wide receivers. Harris in motion, handoff to him. Into route, got running room.
Tyler.
Tyler Harris got good speed and going to be drugged down.
He's down, he's down, he's down.
Drugged down by Wade right at the line of scrimmage. Right at the yard marker.
That's first down. That was a good stop. Who was it by?
Brandon Wade.
He jerked him down.
He caught him by the nape of the neck and just jerked him backwards.
I believe that's...
Let's see if they're going to call it a first. They're going to
measure.
Take a timeout and try to measure, but I believe he's got it. What do you think?
I don't know.
If he does, he don't have it by much. It's real close. All the way on the other side of the field from us, so hard to judge the distance from here.
Ricky thinks he's got it. First down.
First down. So a 7-yard pickup by Tyler Harris on the end around. Plates Crossville, another first down. That's 3 first downs in this half. 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Crossville on the move once again. 1st and 10 at the 35. 2 wide outs up the top. Harris down to the bottom. 1 back in the backfield behind Bolden, and on the play.
Golly, ball, get on it.
Geraldine has the ball.
Oh.
Bolden comes out from under it, under the center, and fumbles the ball. Geraldine jumps on it. They say Justin Wright comes up with the ball down on the bottom of the pile.
Boy, he's jumped on it, too. I mean, in a hurry.
Looked like Bolden tried to pick it up instead of just falling
on
it.
That's right.
I don't know if he pulled out from the center too soon or if he just never had a hold of it. But either way, it's Geraldine ball now. 1st and 10. 4:13 to go, third quarter. Smith in motion, in the ball on the ground. Ball! Still ball. Crossville, I believe, has it. Crossville ball.
Who shot through there? Who shot through? Somebody shot through there.
I don't know.
And grabbed Wade before he could hand it back off.
Trying to be a reverse from Smith to Wade. And on the reverse, somebody got a hand in there, and Wade never had the ball. Crossville with the ball now. Once again, the ball's at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10. Back-to-back fumbles, and we're back to where we started.
That's a big break there.
Bolden under center. Will Brock now goes in motion. Fake to him, and Bolden's going to take it down and just going to run it. Bolden's got a little bit of running room, still falls forward inside the 30.
Good job.
Picks up about 7 on the play.
He just drug it. Phillips with him there for a yard or two.
Bolden so far, it looks like he's going to have about 35 yards rushing so far. 1 TD on the night. It's 2nd down and short. That's the way you like to do them first down plays. You don't like 2nd down and 9 or 8.
Nope.
2nd down and about 3 is a whole lot easier to deal with. Etherton way up the top of the screen now. Brock deep in formation. Bolden once again has it. Got his first down, but they're going to pile on top of him at about the 25-yard line.
First down.
Bolden needed about 3, and he's going to get 4. Little fake trap to the inside. They'll come back and run that before it's over with.
Yep. I think he faked it, Hunter.
Yep. 1st and 10. The ball set squarely on the 25-yard line. We're down to 3 minutes to go as Crossville has just virtually kept the ball this whole third quarter. It's Brock, left side. Brock's going to have some running room around the outside. Stop by Brandon Wade.
Boy, he come out of nowhere and nailed him.
Had a little bit of running room, and Brandon Wade came up and closed that down.
Come up in a hurry.
No gain on the play. That's the first rushing attempt so far for Will Brock that he's had no gain. He's had a pretty good game. Looks like he's got right at 80 yards on the night in 17 attempts. I see Coach Garman down there telling him he's going to have to just, when he sees that crease or that end out there,
just
go with it. Don't tiptoe around. Cut it up and go. Pitch back this time, Tyler Harris, and he has some running room. Cuts it back to the middle. He's going to pick up maybe 7 or 8 inside the 20.
He's going to get about 7. This is where Bowden plays a big part right here.
42 yards on the night for Tyler Harris. And he only has 5 carries. That's pretty good average.
Yeah. Big third down right here. Of course, I believe we're in the 4-down territory, of course.
3rd down and 4 to go. Hunter Higgins comes down to the bottom of the screen. Tyler Harris looks like he's set in the tailback formation. Fakes to him. Bolden going to try to run the ball up the middle. Bolden still on his feet inside the 10.
Oh, I wish they'd tuck that ball away.
10-yard pickup and another first down. First and goal. That's 5 first downs this half. Geraldine has 0 first downs in this third quarter. And we're under a minute to go in the third quarter. It looks like Geraldine has only had the ball about 3 times this whole third period. 3 offensive plays.
Go Tyler.
Tyler Harris around the end. He's going to be stopped maybe 2 yards. Pick up.
Clock's running.
I don't know if it's the excitement or the cool breeze coming in here, but My voice is going.
Maybe the night air.
It may be. 26 seconds to go in this third quarter. Crossville's already up 21-14 and trying to put more points on the board. Put some big time pressure on the Bulldogs across the field. Fake once again hands it off to Tyler, and Tyler hands it back to his fullback, back up the middle. And he's going to get it down to about the 5, and that's going to be the end of the third period. 14-21 is your score. We'll be right back with the final 12.
Excursions, Explorers, tough Ford trucks. Now is the time to buy at Alexander Ford's The Place. Low 0.9% financing on Ford Excursions at Alexander Ford. Explorers with financing as low as 0.9% at Alexander Ford. And specially priced tough Ford trucks, all at Alexander Ford, Highway 431 in Boaz. We want your business. Aero Parts and Accessories stocks a huge selection of truck accessories, bed liners, bed mats, bug shields, vent visors, just to name a few, all at wholesale prices. Stop by their showroom 1 mile south of Walmart on Highway 431 next door to Ultimate Therapy, or phone 891-1971. Aero Parts knows trucks.
Goodyear! Look what's happening at Wilkes Tire and Battery. What do you call the biggest performance tire sale of the year? Eagle Mania, and it's going on right now at Wilkes Tire and Battery. Save on selected Goodyear Eagles, the legendary name and traction, and ask about our complete lineup of ASE certified auto service. That's Wilkes Tire and Battery, Highway 431 and 75 Albertville, and 628 Gunner Avenue, Gunnersville. Hurry, sale ends soon. For great tires and great service, come see us today at Wilkes Tire and Battery.
When you're looking for equipment that gets the job done, you're looking for the Multi-Quip brand, and you'll find their full line at United Rentals. Masonry, concrete, asphalt, pumps, generators, general contracting to major construction, Multi-Quip's advanced engineering and rugged design makes for thousands of satisfied users who know that Multi-Quip has it all. Top performance, easy handling, low maintenance, and long life. United Rentals, Highway 431 in Albertville, across from Tyson Foods.
North Alabama is on the move, recognized as one of the most scenic and progressive regions in all of Alabama. And since 1956, North Alabamians have always depended on Bob Hembry Buick Chevrolet to get you where you're going. Bob Hembry has always gone the extra mile to provide an outstanding selection of Buicks and Chevrolets and service that is second to none. It's like we always say, Bob Hembry Buick Chevrolet. You won't find a better price, you won't find a better dealer.
Brent Lusk of Alpha Insurance continues to be a proud supporter of Marshall County football. And remember, for all your insurance needs, call Alpha.
On your next visit to James Barbecue, be sure to try their delicious hot wings. Call James Barbecue and Catering for your food needs at your next sports event or catering needs for any event. There are many options available to always meet your needs.
Everybody goes right to the line of scrimmage, and the fourth quarter is about to be underway. Sure enough, comes across the middle, finds Tyler.
Oh, he couldn't hold on.
Harris couldn't hold on as he caught the ball, and then it came down on his hip. Fell incomplete. Let's take just a minute to remind everyone that Horizon Communication plans to follow both the Crossville Lions and the Geraldine Bulldogs throughout the state playoffs, ever how far they go. They want to present sponsorship packages throughout the coming weeks. So if you have a business and you'd like to promote during these broadcasts, then you can call Mike Harden at 582-3535. Soupy's going to put down a hold for Tyler Harris at the 17-yard line, 27-yard field goal attempt.
At an angle.
He gets it up. It's a good kick.
No,
it's no good. They call it no good.
Must have missed it right. Man, we should have stuck it in the end zone.
So the Bulldogs come away with a big goal line stand as they had it first and goal to go, and Crossville couldn't put points on the board. So we'll see now what the Bulldogs can muster up. They'll have the ball at their own 20.
That's a big momentum boost for Geraldine.
It seemed like every quarter has just been a shift in the momentum. Geraldine.
That no score.
No.
Same score we had.
Crossville dominated the quarter in yardage. They kept the ball nearly the whole quarter, but couldn't get nothing out of it. 1st and 10 now. Wade in motion. Handoff to Wade around the right end. Wade's got a little running room and gets it up. Good yardage, about 7.
6.
Goes to the far sidelines. That's pretty good yardage considering he's had 3 carries in a row at 0 yardage. They're going to give him about 6. Got a timeout. Looks like Wade's injured. He's got a leg problem, knee or ankle or something over on the sidelines. So he's
got a cramp. I believe he's got a cramp, Morris.
All right, they get him off the sidelines.
Hope he ain't hurt.
Hate to see any of these kids get hurt. 2nd down and 4. Looks like number 9's going to have the ball. Justin Campbell.
Attaboy, Soupy.
Justin Campbell comes in with a big stop, 2-yard loss. Eric Phillips comes in on an end-around reverse, and he just...
Soupy just run him down, didn't he?
I mean, he run him down from behind, tackled him. 2-yard loss on the play. 3rd down and about 6. Campbell came from his middle linebacker position, and he followed that play well. Came up from behind him, jerked them shoes out from under him. You can't run when your feet's not on the ground. 3rd and 6. Quarterback going to go out. He's got 2 or 3 receivers, but can he get any out there?
Oh, man!
Makes the play at the 35-yard line. A 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. Mike Weir. Just under 2 minutes to go into the 4th quarter, and that's Geraldine's first down of this half.
That's a good job by Josh Ritchie. Buying time. Good job by Blake Bearden catching the ball.
Sure was.
He put it right on the money, and Blake made a good catch.
Inside
fullback,
this time.
Fullback. Ball!
Ball's on the ground. Picked it up.
Picked it up and got...
He's going to pick the ball up off the ground and make pretty good yardage out of it.
Yeah, about 8 yards, 7. Gracious alive.
Who was that, number 24?
That was number 4.
Or number 4, I mean.
Anthony Smith.
He's got to get the ball right at the 45-yard line. It's at the 42. Bowman comes out of the ball game. Inside fake to number 9, going back, try to pass, find somebody. Nobody there. Big quarterback sack by the Crossville defense. Lee Orr comes in on the stop.
Good job.
Jared Solomon comes in on the stop.
Well, they never did get him down. Oh, Josh is a big old boy.
Yeah, they never did get him down.
He's a hoss now for a quarterback.
So he's going to lose about
Wade's back in the ball
10
game.
play, 10 yards, I mean. It's 3rd down and 13 to go. Triples up to the top of your screen. No one in the backfield. They better get some guys out there to help cover them 3. And they're going to throw it out. It's going to hit the ball. It's going to hit the ground.
Tackle him! Tackle him! Yeah, he did.
And he's out of bounds.
Good stick, Tyler.
Looked like a design play. Did he mean for it the ball to hit the ground like that?
I don't know.
I couldn't tell if he meant for the ball to bounce or if that was just an errant pass. But either how, Josh Smith picks it up, and it's going to bring up 4th down. He only picks up about 3 on the play. 4th and 10 with 8:19 to go in this ball game. Tyler Harris goes back to receive the punt. Wade will be your kicker. I wouldn't expect anything from a fake right in here.
Not from this field position.
Pretty good punt.
Good.
Real good
get it,
punt.
Tyler, get it. Come
Pick
on,
it up.
Tyler, get it.
Harris picks it up at his 10.
Don't
Comes
hit
up
nobody.
the near sidelines. Still got running room.
It's all right. Good job, Tyler. Good return.
And Brandon Wade comes in and lays a hit on him at the 32-yard line. $55-yard punt, Mike.
It sure was.
And then the punter came in and, laid the law down.
He sure did. He laid a lick on Tyler.
There's one thing you can say about Brandon Wade now. He's a ball player. He don't mind mixing it up in there. And he's going to stay in there and play defense.
I'd like to have about an 8-minute drive right here.
That's right. 8 minutes and 3 seconds to be exact. I formation behind Bolden. Brock up the middle. Brock's going to pick up maybe 3.
Hit the hole, Brock, and go.
Hit the hole, move the chains. That's all you got to do, move your chains. Brock's slow getting up. They're going to give him about 5 yards on that play. Bring up 2nd down and 5. We're down to 7.5 minutes to go. Crossville taking plenty of time off the clock. 12 seconds to go on the play clock. Bolden, all he has to do is look straight down the field. Got a play clock in the corner of the end zone. Down to 4 seconds before he putted the ball.
Atta boy, get your hold, go.
He's going to pick up about 4 on the play. I believe he could have got his first down if he'd stuck his head on up in that hole and just got another yard out of it and instead of trying to bounce it to the outside. But I don't guess he asked for my opinion, did he?
Referee standing on Brandon's foot and he couldn't get up there, bless his heart.
Wade goes out of the ball game, still limping. He's got a still cramp in that right leg, right hamstring, wanting to tighten up on him, looks like. He's going to take his helmet off on the sideline and get a little breather. 3rd down and a yard to go. Bolden comes up under center, I formation behind him. Quarterback sneak. Going to be close, but I believe he has it. They're going to stop the clock with 6:22 to go and try to figure out 1st down. 1st down for the Crossville Lions. They got the ball at the 43-yard line, and the clock begins to run. 6:22 to go. He started the clock. Yeah, there you go. It's 43-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Lions. Brock tries to cut it back up the middle and just picks up about 3. Nowhere to go on that. He may have made 2 or 3 yards off of that just by cutting it back upfield. Nowhere to go on the outside. That's Will Brock's 20th carry on the night.
He's been a workhorse tonight.
$90 yards so far for Will Brock on 20 carries. 10 more yards and he'll break the triple-digit number. Play clock's down to 3 seconds. 2, 1, and they get it away. Brock, left side.
Woo! Did you see Wade come up?
Wade come up and laid the law down again. Right at the line of scrimmage. They're going to say about a half a yard gain on the play, if that.
If we could,
3rd down. They're going to call it 7 to go.
If we could fake one like that and hit somebody from where he's coming from down the middle field.
17 seconds on the play clock. Crossville trying to run all the time off the clock as possible.
We need some points.
4:50 to go in the ball game. Crossville's leading this ball game by 7 points. They've been no score in this second half. All of it's been in the first half. Got a stun up the middle, and Bolden is going to get back to the 45, and he's going to lose 2 yards. Number 13, Josh Ritchie comes in. He makes a hard stunt right up the middle. He knew the the snap count. And just as they snapped the ball, he came to his middle linebacker, made the play.
Good job. He was on the move in.
4th down now. 4th and about 8. Josh Smith, Brandon Wade go back to receive the punt.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry
Got
up.
5 seconds to go on the play clock. 2, 1, and they get it off. And a good kick.
There you go.
Kick.
That's it. Go. Get down there.
Downs at the 10.
Yes.
Down to the
that boy, Tyler Harris.
7 yards. 47-yard punt.
That boy.
47-yard punt.
Josh didn't know. He thought about picking it up. He wasn't sure. Thinking now he wished he would have.
That's true. That's true. That pins the Bulldogs deep inside their own territory at their 7-yard line with 3:45 to go in this ball game. See what kind of defense Crossville comes out in. Need some big stops right here. Don't give up anything big.
Nope.
Ritchie under center. Wade in motion. Going to be handoff.
Double
Number
handoff.
1. Josh.
Ooh, good stick. Who was that? Come on,
Soupy. Josh Smith brings the ball up to the 11. Gets 4 yards. 4 yards on the reverse from Wade to Smith. Clock still running. We're under 3.5 minutes to go. Geraldine comes up to the line of scrimmage. Number 9, Eric Phillips, lines up right behind the quarterback. And Wade goes in motion. It's a pitch around to him. He's going to try to throw it. He's got his number 1 outside. And
oh, my God, he's caught it. Strip it, Tyler.
Tyler Harris is going to catch him out of bounds at the 23-yard line.
How did he catch that ball?
67-yard completion.
What a play.
All the way down to the 23-yard line.
What a play.
Had 2 men on him, had wonderful coverage, and neither man could keep him from catching it.
How did he catch that ball?
I mean, right between both of them, and Harris had to sprint down the sidelines and make the stop. Geraldine trying to tie this ball game up late in the quarter. Wade has the ball to the right. Picks up about 5. And there's 2 minutes, 46 seconds to go. They're going to give Wade about 4 on the play. That's Wade's 15 carry on the attempt on the evening. He has only had 3 attempts this second half. He's not done anything his last 7 or 8 times he's touched the ball. But that time he threw the ball down the field for a 67-yarder. The end around this time to number 9, cuts the ball back upfield and gets it inside the 15 to the 14.
Close to a first down.
He's going to be about a yard short. Looks like he's going to pick up about 5 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down and a yard. We're down under 2 minutes to go. 21-14 your score. Crossville leads. This time, Wade has the ball, picks up his first down, still chugging it down to the 10. They're going to stop it with a 1:40 to go and move the chains.
Have we had a timeout second half?
Nope, nobody's called any timeout second half. The ball's going to be spotted right at the 10. It'll be 1st and goal. The clock's running, 1:37. Looks like they're a little bit confused. Number 4, Anthony Smith's going to come out of the ball game. You'll have number 1 right behind quarterback. Wade going to be on the left side. Ritchie's going to have it and throws it away. Ritchie had nowhere to throw it.
Why are they throwing the ball?
And he came out and throwed it just in the ground. Incomplete. 2nd and goal. The clock stops with 1:16. Mike, is this football or what?
Woo, this is Friday night football. That's why we had Crossville scored 21, Geraldine 14 in the first half, and they ain't scored a lick since.
That's it. Been a stalemate the second half.
Been a quick half, folks.
Everybody here is just about on their feet. Both sides are up screaming. It's second and goal for the Bulldogs. Defense needs to bow its neck up right here. Brandon Wade up the middle to the 5.
That's what I've been doing the whole time.
He picks up 5, and it'll be third down and goal to go. Geraldine's going to take the first time out of the second half. 1 minute, 3 seconds to go. Geraldine's behind a touchdown. We'll take a timeout ourselves.
On your next visit to James Barbecue, be sure to try their delicious hot wings. Call James Barbecue and Catering for your food needs at your next sports event or catering needs for any event. There are many options available to always meet your needs.
Chase down leaves and grass and beat the living mulch out of them. The new Homescaper Series blower vac from Steel. Are you ready to quit playing with toys? Are you ready for a Steel?
United Rentals, Highway 431, Albertville. Your source for a complete line of Steel products at sale prices. United Rentals, much more than just a rental store.
Brent Lusk of Alpha Insurance continues to be a proud supporter of Marshall County football. And remember, for all your insurance needs, call Alpha.
Wade, Smith, and Smith, all behind Richie. Smith goes in motion. It'll be a handoff to him. He's going to try to get around the end zone, and he goes in. Smith, Josh Smith, goes in from the 6-yard line.
Woo, it's a big extra point right here.
Josh Smith carries it in from the 6-yard line, and Geraldine is going to take another timeout. While they take that timeout, let me read this. Horizon Communications would also like to thank our sponsors that make the Crossville and Geraldine broadcast possible, that sponsor here on the community channel. First of all, special thanks to the local sponsor, James Barbecue over on Highway 75 in Geraldine, and also the sponsors from the surrounding areas that bring you Geraldine and Crossville football: Bob Hembry Motors, Horton Homes, Moore Sporting Goods, Witt and Bruce Auto Sales, Wilkes Tire, United Rentals, Alexander Ford, Alpha Agent Brent Lusk, Arrow Parts, Guitar Shop, that's the way I say it around our house, Guitar Shop, and Deck Out. We'd like to ask you to go by and let these sponsors know how much you appreciate them bringing local high school right here to you on your community channel by Horizon Communication. We also want to thank them for letting us be a part of it.
Is he going for 2 here?
57 seconds to go, and I'm sure that's what the timeout is about, so that they can talk about it.
They're going for 2, Morris. They're going for broke right here.
The ball game comes down to a 2-point conversion. It's make or break for the Bulldogs. The ball spotted at the 3.
Oh, somebody's got to step up, make a big play right here.
So the ball game comes down to 1 play. We'll see who wins, who can make this play.
And we jump off sides, I believe.
I believe we did. Looks like half the distance is going to be marked off against Crossville. And Geraldine is going to take another timeout. That's their third one. 57 seconds to go. We'll take a break ourselves. 20-21. Crossville still up by 1.
At Witt and Bruce Auto Sales, we'll take care of your concerns about buying a used vehicle. Our certified pre-owned vehicles have passed a rigorous and detailed inspection. Items failing inspection must be repaired or replaced before the Easy Care certified name goes on. And our vehicles come with a like new warranty included. Come to Boaz and discover the dealer that has Sand Mountain talking. Buy your next vehicle with peace of mind. and at the best available price. Whittenbruch Auto Sales, Highway 431 at 168, next to McDonald's in Boaz.
57 seconds to go in this heated rivalry between Crossville and Geraldine. Geraldine has moved the ball down the field, scored, and is 1 point behind, and is going to go for a 2-point conversion the way that it looks. This game comes down to one play virtually.
They move! They move! There's two people move!
It looked like Geraldine was offsides. Everybody in the stands up here and everybody in the booth saw it, but there's not a flag on the field that's going to be thrown on this. And that's not the first time that's happened to the Crossville Lions in this game, to where Crossville.
Well, that's a good play. I tell you what, it's a lot of guts. That's a good call to stop make us jump off sides.
Crossville jumped off sides on the first attempt at the 2-point conversion, and everybody saw Geraldine move right then, but nobody on the field saw it. So Geraldine goes in with a good call on a conversion play, and they go up by one, 22 to 21.
What a ball game. We got 3 timeouts left.
Sure do. No timeouts that we've used this half. We got them all. 57 seconds to go. Need a good return right here. Get the ball up 30 to 50-yard line. Somewhere in between there would be a good return. Geraldine, undefeated season on the line, and their chance to outright win the region championship. Slow line driver. Tyler Harris gets it to 15, brings it up. He's at the 30, 35. Tyler Harris at the 40. Tyler brings it to the 45,
good job,
47.
Good job. All right, that's what we want right there.
Good field position. 49 seconds to go, and this game comes down to 49 seconds. Tyler Harris gets up slow, but he's getting up from the 47-yard line. So Crossville has 53 yards to go to try to get in field goal range at least. Mike, how big was that missed field goal just a little bit ago?
Big.
Real big. Good kick, good strong leg, but just missed it. A little bit wide of the post. 2 wide outs left, 2 wide outs right. Shotgun formation by Bolden. He gets it back up the middle. Bolden's going to have running room around the end. Bolden's going to come down to the 40-yard line, 41. Brandon Wade's going to make a hard tackle at the 39-yard line. It's first and 10, but Bolden landed hard on his back. The play clock is stopped, but they're fixing to start it back. The ball's inside the 40, 39. Timeout, Crossville.
In Alabama, we take football seriously, and at Moore's Sporting Goods, we're ready to help you have some serious fun. Let the friendly hometown folks at Moore's show you our wide selection of Alabama and Auburn clothing and accessories. Need a Letterman's jacket? We'll fit you with just what you want. Hey, that looks nice. Step back to our shoe department and step out in a pair of New Balance or Nike athletic shoes. Moore's also offers embroidery and screen printing. So get ready for your kind of serious fun at Moore's Sporting Goods, Highway 431 in Albertville.
At Horton Homes, we believe the best measure of our success is customer satisfaction.
In 1970, we dreamed of building 2 houses per day. The same people are now building 80 houses per day. We thank the Lord and you for our success.
Horton Homes of Albertville has just what you're looking for. Visit our lot on Highway 431 between Gunnersville and Albertville, and you'll see there really is a difference at Horton Homes.
Bolden, shotgun formation, 2 wide outs each way, and it's going to be a fake to his tailback. Bolden up the middle once again. Bolden's going to have his first down, and he's going to have more as he's forced out of bounds.
There you go.
There you go.
Yes,
Tack more on it. Flag on the play as Bolden is hit late out of bounds. 16-yard pickup by Bolden. We'll let the officials officially let us know And that's what it is. First penalty of the second half against the Bulldogs, but it was a big one as Bolden picks up 16 yards and a first down. The ball's going to be spotted inside the 10, first and goal, Crossville lines. The play clock has 30 seconds to go. Tyler Harris comes out. Atkins goes in with a play. Play clock down to 15 seconds. Atkins to the top. 2 wide receivers to the bottom. Bowman, Hunter. Bolden in shotgun. It's to Will Brock. Right side. Will Brock trying to find running room. Will Brock going to go in.
Touchdown!
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 Will Brock goes in from the 9-yard line. Will Brock with 21 seconds to go has put Crossville in the lead, 23. (28-22), and Crossville's going to take a timeout. Crossville's going to take a timeout with 21.9 seconds on the clock. And this crowd has going wild, and Geraldine is shell-shocked once again.
I can't believe it.
.97. Crossville's up 27-22. Tyler Harris is going to have it put down for him by Justin Campbell at the 10-yard line for the extra point. Who would have thought that Crossville would have been able to drive down the field with less than a minute to go? It's up and it's good. With 21.9 seconds, Crossville's up 28-21. And an unbeaten season for the Geraldine Bulldogs with a region championship may have just slipped through their fingers.
But they kick it out of bounds, don't you?
Yes. Or out of the end zone. It has been 1972 since Geraldine has came to this stadium and won. And unless a miracle happens in 21 seconds, it doesn't look like they're going to pull one out this year.
Man, what a drive.
What a game.
We had 57 seconds. We
57.
only used.
Yeah. 30-something.
30 seconds.
And most of it all on the shoulders of Bolden as he picked up 12 yards and 16 yards. And then a big personal foul penalty out of bounds as they hit him late, tacked on 15 more. Bolden has it teed at the 40. Little short kick. Number 9.
Get him! Oh, he liked to fumble the ball.
Atkins makes the stop along with number 44 that hit him first, Raven Walker. 15.7 seconds to go. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Crossville's going to take a timeout.
That's the last one, ain't it?
Second.
Was that the second one?
I've got that being their second timeout. And Geraldine has no timeouts. Crossville up 22.
We got to get some pressure on Richie right here.
That's right.
I tell you what, I got a heck of a ball team, and we got a heck of a ball team.
It's been a good one. You couldn't ask for no better.
We have played one more ball game, and Geraldine has come over here ready to play too.
They sure have.
They got a good bunch of kids, good sports.
Neither one of these teams has really, could say, played a bad game. That's not what the cause of the win or the loss is. These two teams have just had a knockdown drag out.
I mean, they've had quarters. How many turnovers? They've had 2.
3 fumbles, and they lost one of them.
And then 1 interception, wasn't it?
Yeah, 1 interception.
So two turnovers, and we've had 1 turnover.
Right.
That's pretty clean. Come on up, guys. We don't need to be that far back.
15 seconds to go, all on the line now. Triple digits up to the top of your screen as they've got 3 wideouts.
Get some pressure on him.
Richie's going to just throw it up. He's going to overthrow everybody.
Do it, Tyler!
Intercepted by Tyler Harris at the 40.
That's fitting right there, boys. I'm telling you.
That seals the win for the Crossville Lions with 7.9 seconds to go. The Crossville Lions are going to come in and walk away with a win.
Woo! What a ball game.
The Geraldine Bulldogs are going to go away 7-1 on the year. That's nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh, they're going to go a long way in the playoffs, let me tell you.
And more than likely, they're still going to win the region championship.
Yes, they are.
But Crossville's going to come away a 6-2 record. And they can hold their head up high and say that they've held the pride on this night for the Crossville's Memorial Stadium. Bolden goes back, takes a knee.
That's it.
That's going to run it out. 28-22 is your score. We congratulate Geraldine. We congratulate the Crossville Lions. Thank you for staying with us.
Game.
What a game, Mike.
What a game, Morris.